Elon Musk has just revealed Tesla's latest product. A Tesla e-bike dubbed Tesla Model B, or the Futurist as he likes to call it. With some of the most revolutionary innovations of the century, this super cool electric bike is sure to jazz up any party. This bike is rumored to be set to become the most advanced e-bike ever created. If you love everything about tech, then this is the right channel for you. If you're yet to subscribe to that, it's not too late. Hit the subscribe button now. And also turn on the notification bell button to stay updated on more exceptional content like this. Despite the fact that Musk rarely speaks about Tesla's two-wheeler division. However, no one can deny that we the fans have been vying for an electric two-wheeler from the company. News of the Tesla e-bike first broke when Fortune revealed that Elon Musk had a lot of money invested in his electric motorcycle venture in November 2017. The boring company's assets and liabilities were projected to be at $112 million and $108 million. Respectively. As of that time, the majority of that money was most likely invested in future projects, but it's evident that he's not just doing this for the fun of it. However, there are concerns about whether he will be able to sell any bikes at all. After all, there are more practical alternatives out there because it may not steer like your regular electric bike. However, we all know Musk is not one to be deterred by such speculations. He's gone on to finally reveal his master plan to transform transportation as we know it. Musk details how he will merge autonomous driving, ride-sharing and car-sharing in a 115-page paper titled Master Plan, titled Paju Part 1, was publicly released in 2006. Musk also outlines a process to create what might be one of his most accessible products to date. An all-electric bike, battery-powered and able to achieve a top speed of 130 miles per hour according to the master plan. Musk claims that prototyping is already ongoing at one of his other firms, SpaceX. He told an audience at a tech conference in Los Angeles that his latest venture, a next-generation electric motorbike called Tesla Model B, would be awesome. The bike would be different from everything else currently on the market, and it is scheduled to debut in late 2024. The Model B, Tesla's e-bike, is an all-electric vehicle with a drivetrain comparable to that of a high-performance sports car. It could travel 400 miles on a single charge and go from 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. Elon Musk described it as the kind of thing you can ride without a motorcycle license. Because of ultra-sleek design and whisper-quiet functionality, the exact features, as well as pricing and availability, are still under wraps. Although industry observers anticipate a less expensive bike with a yearly manufacturing number of roughly 100 units. If this is correct, Elon Musk may have created something that everyone would want. Despite the fact that no pricing for the new bike has been officially announced, it appears unlikely that it will be very pricey as his other inventions. Tesla e-bike with the price is rumored to be between $999 and $1,900. For such an innovative electric bike combined with the aesthetics, this price range is surprisingly low. Especially, when compared to similar models such as the BMW Urban Hybrid e-bike 2000, $330, the e-Caliber 9.9XX1AXS, which is $13,549.99. The Tesla e-bike's low price means that most people can experience the futuristic vehicle without going into debt. If you consider that e-Caliber or BMW charged more than that price for the most recent product, this figure seems even more absurd. Both are not fully electric bikes because the rider may still pedal them. E-bikes feature rechargeable batteries and can reach speeds of up to 32 km an hour, that's to 20 miles per hour speeds of more than 45 km an hour. 28 miles per hour are common among high-powered variants. Tesla has the potential to revolutionize the e-bike industry by combining its motor and battery expertise. Batteries could evolve to be even more energy efficient, lasting a decade rather than 2 or 3 years. Electric motors might just be half the size or double the power, while also being quieter and possibly undetectable hidden in the frame. A Tesla e-bicycle may save a lot of weight or be able to fold up compact enough to fit in the trunk or front. With huge efficiency improvements and regenerative braking systems, the range of e-bikes could expand dramatically. In addition, with inbuilt GPS tracking, a Tesla electric bicycle could be theft-proof or theft-resistant at least. The user interface might become a primary design consideration rather than an afterthought. Perhaps EV charging stations or even Tesla superchargers might also be integrated. Autopilot might possibly be available on the Tesla electric bicycle. Okay, now, we are just speculating, but you get the idea. With Tesla's resources and laser-like commitment to changing the course of transportation, a Tesla e-bike could be practically anything with so many possibilities. Battery types that could be used for the e-bike including the sealed lead acid or the SLA nickel, cadmium NiCad, nickel metal, hydride Nim and lithium-ion polymer Li-ion batteries. Voltage total charge capacity amp house, weight number of charging cycles before performance deteriorates, and the ability to withstand over voltage charging conditions are all factors that influence the battery performance. An e-bike is affordable to maintain in terms of energy, but battery replacement could be expensive. A battery pack lifespan varies based on its use. A battery can last longer if you use shallow discharge recharge cycles. What could the design of the Tesla electric does bicycle look like? Tesla doesn't just create a technological marvel when they launch a new product. It's also a brilliant example of design meets function. It's difficult to fathom what a Tesla electric bicycle may actually look like, because the electric bicycle industry has been so sluggish in accepting new redesigns. With a futuristic design, automated driving autopilot technology and a revolutionary suspension system, this bike is sure to turn heads to begin with. It resembles more like a moped than a traditional e-bike. This means it doesn't have pedals. The Futurist has a sleek structure designed with proximity LiDAR sensors in the front, side and back that scan the environment, creating a protective bubble all around the rider and notifying them of any possible dangers. In addition, each wheel has its own independent powertrain, resulting in the e-bike's dual drive system, and the spokes in the bike's wheels have been swapped with shock absorbers for a smooth ride. The Tesla's bike frame also includes fold-out footrests and handlebars that detect force rather than spinning separately, enabling the rider to turn by simply applying more pressure on one side of the bike, while the front wheel travels autonomously based on the force applied. The bike also features its own autopilot system, which uses multiple sensors on its frame to enable the built-in system to take charge safely and to guide the bike. A sleek embedded dashboard is also included, which is level with the bike's frame and displays trip stats as well as navigation maps to guide the rider. So the Tesla e-bike seems perfect, right? However, there are some concerns with the design. The Tesla e-bike is a stunning piece of industrial design that raises some fascinating questions about dashboard and sensor technologies. When you apply pressure on the handlebars, sensors detect the force and signal a fork, which is still coupled to an articulated shaft to move the desired direction. As a result, riders would have to relearn how to steer. There's also a mention of an autopilot, which seems counterintuitive, given how crucial balance is when biking. If the rig rapidly changes course without warning, you could tumble. However, Elon Musk and his brilliant team of researchers are working on viable solutions to these minor issues. So what do you think about the Tesla e-bike? Do you think Tesla should bring the Model B e-bike to the market soon?